Archangel Michael says, you're staying quiet and detached, letting them make their own decisions, and this silence is more powerful than you realize. This isn't just ordinary patience, it's divine wisdom flowing through you. The universe has guided you to this message because your soul needs confirmation that you're on the right path. What looks like doing nothing is actually profound spiritual work. Many speak and act, but few have the strength to step back and allow others their journey. Your quiet stance comes from a place of evolved understanding, and the heavens are noticing this growth. This sacred detachment isn't just any ordinary spiritual practice. It holds the power to transform not only your relationship dynamics, but also your entire soul journey. What you're experiencing by staying quiet will reveal truths about yourself and others that constant interaction never could. Take a deep breath, because this path of allowing others their choices is something only the spiritually mature can maintain. Your person is experiencing your silence in ways you cannot see, prompting deep inner work that your words never could. When you release the need to control outcomes and truly let others decide their path, you activate a divine law that changes everything. Your spirit has chosen this challenging path, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. The universe has aligned everything to support your quiet strength during this period. If you're committed to maintaining this divine detachment, type Amen now and prepare your heart to receive the strength to continue. Let this sacred energy flow through you and anchor your resolve when the urge to intervene becomes strong. Your commitment invites even more celestial support to your side. Archangel Michael whispers, the space you're giving is already working in ways your human eyes cannot yet see. There's profound wisdom in your choice to remain silent and detached. The weight of this practice has been heavy on your heart. You've wanted to reach out, to fix things, to make your presence known for so long, but something deeper has held you back. Divine guidance flowing through your intuition. This moment of allowing others their sovereignty isn't just about them, it's also about you. It's about breaking karmic patterns that have repeated for lifetimes. Your detachment creates a sacred container for genuine choice to emerge. The divine honors free will above all, and now you're aligned with this cosmic principle. Like this video to strengthen your resolve to remain lovingly detached. You're stepping into a higher spiritual vibration, and this message confirms your path. Let this moment ground you in trust when doubt creeps in. Your ability to stay quiet isn't weakness, it's spiritual mastery in action. Every day you maintain this stance, you're rewiring ancient patterns of control and dependency. Embrace this powerful energy that's transforming you from within. The angels have witnessed your struggle to maintain this quiet detachment. They see how it tests you, how it pushes against your desire to make things happen through force of will. This divine detachment is tied to soul growth that has been waiting to happen for many lifetimes. You felt the pull to intervene, but sensed it wasn't right. Now everything is aligning perfectly. The lessons of detachment are ready to be integrated, and the divine is guiding you to hold this space. What you're experiencing by staying quiet will shift your understanding of true love and connection. This isn't about abandonment or giving. And it's about the highest form of respect for another's journey. The heavens don't measure love by how much you chase or persuade. Your willingness to let others find their own way shows spiritual maturity beyond measure. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt this quiet path you've chosen, for it's creating space for divine timing to work. The weight of maintaining detachment has not only tested your patience, but has also been transforming old patterns of neediness and control. This moment is your liberation from the exhausting cycle of trying to manage others' choices. Type 707 to receive the strength and clarity to maintain this powerful stance. The number sequence opens the gateway for heaven's support to flow when your resolve weakens. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. This energy exchange strengthens your commitment to your spiritual growth and honors the guidance coming through. The universe is opening doors through your detachment that forced action could never access. This is your moment of divine alignment with universal law. The angels have watched and waited, hoping you would discover the power of sacred space and silence. They've seen your struggles with wanting to control outcomes, push for responses, or force clarity when things felt uncertain. But the divine has spoken, and you've listened. This quiet detachment you're practicing isn't just spiritual theory. It's the key that unlocks authentic connections. It's confirmation that you've evolved beyond manipulation and control. You've felt the discomfort of letting go, haven't you? That's because your soul has been releasing lifetimes of trying to force outcomes. You're stronger than you know, and this practice of detachment will only make you more powerful in ways that serve the highest good. Type 11 to acknowledge the challenges this path brings and receive support when it feels most difficult. The numbers represent divine guidance during your darkest moments of doubt. Staying detached forces you to face your shadows, the fear of abandonment, worries about being forgotten, or anxiety that without your input, everything will fall apart. These shadows aren't weaknesses but opportunities for profound healing. The universe created this situation specifically to help you recognize and release these old wounds. When you stay quiet despite the discomfort, you're not just giving others you're giving yourself the gift of inner peace. The angels have been keeping record of every moment you wanted to reach out, but chose restraint. Every time you typed a message but deleted it instead. Every night you stayed awake wondering if your silence was the right choice. These moments of surrender may have seemed small to you, but in the heavenly realms they represent massive spiritual growth. Archangel Michael says, "True strength is shown not in what you do, but in what you have the wisdom not to do." This sacred silence you've maintained reveals your spiritual evolution more than any words could express. Type 11 to affirm your commitment to this path of divine detachment. This number sequence activates the spiritual backbone needed to stand firm when you're tempted to intervene. You are protected and guided during this challenging practice. The urge to reach out may feel overwhelming at times, but your higher self knows that maintaining boundaries now serves everyone's highest good. You are divinely protected as you walk this path of detachment. Archangel Michael surrounds you with a shield of blue light, strengthening your resolve when doubts arise. The angels understand that staying quiet when your heart yearns to connect can feel like walking through fire, but they are here, supporting your spirit as it grows through this challenge. This detachment connects directly to your soul's purpose and the divine plan for your relationships. It's not random suffering, but a carefully designed lesson that aligns with your spiritual evolution. As you continue this practice of allowing others their journey, know that nothing is expected of you except to honor your intuitive guidance. The heavens celebrate your growth not through dramatic action, but through the power of your restraint. The quiet stance you've maintained will change relationship dynamics in ways you cannot yet see. Once you understand how powerful your detachment truly is, past struggles with controlling outcomes will make new sense. The pattern of chasing, convincing, and managing others' feelings that once felt normal will reveal itself as the prison it always was. This isn't just about one relationship. It's about accurate spiritual perception of what love truly means. The divine sees your growth clearly, recognizing how you've released the heavy chains of attachment and neediness. This detachment acts as a mirror, reflecting back to others their own choices and responsibilities. The ripple effects will touch every relationship in your life as you begin to move through the world as someone who respects divine timing and free will. New connections will form from a place of freedom rather than dependency and decisions will become clearer because you'll be operating from spiritual sovereignty. Type 444 to align with the divine plan unfolding through your sacred detachment. Each day you maintain this quiet strength represents spiritual mastery in action. Trust in the process as your understanding expands beyond human timing. Archangel Michael says, "There is no power greater than a soul who has learned the strength of divine detachment." This is why this challenge has come now, so you could finally break the cycle of forcing outcomes and truly honor the divine in others by allowing their free will. Maintaining this powerful detachment requires spiritual tools and self-care. When the urge to reach out feels overwhelming, turn your energy inward instead. Create sacred space for your own healing rather than focusing on what others are or aren't doing. The divine recommends grounding practices like connecting with nature, journaling your feelings without acting on them, and meditation to strengthen your spiritual center. Many souls find it easier to stay busy with external actions than to practice the discipline of allowing. The heavens recognize this challenge and send extra support during moments of weakness. To fully embody this detachment, release expectations about outcomes. Your person's journey is between them and the divine. Your role is not to manage their path, but to honor it from a distance. This practice works most deeply when you focus on your own growth, rather than monitoring their response to your silence. This divine detachment heals the wounds of codependency and fear that have kept you from true spiritual sovereignty. How many times have you abandoned your inner knowing to chase connection, only to feel depleted? How often have you spoken when silence would have served the highest good? The heavens have witnessed every moment. This practice creates unity between your human desires and divine wisdom. It bridges the gap between reactive patterns and conscious choice. Type 8888 to claim the healing and alignment coming into your life through this powerful practice. The number sequence activates the frequency of spiritual mastery and inner peace. The divine is strengthening your spiritual backbone. With each day you maintain this stance, connecting you with ancient wisdom about the power of sacred space. You are exactly where you need to be, learning exactly what your soul has been ready to master through this period of divine detachment. This practice of staying quiet and detached marks a turning point in your spiritual evolution. It's not just a temporary strategy, it's transformation of your entire approach to relationships. As you continue this sacred practice, old identities fall away. The person who needed validation and response makes room for the soul who stands confidently in their own worth regardless of others' choices. This is your spiritual graduation from manipulation to genuine love that respects divine timing. Type 999 to embrace the transformation happening in your life through this detachment. This number sequence activates completion of old patterns and spiritual elevation. The divine is lifting you to new heights of understanding, and this practice of detachment is just the beginning of your next spiritual chapter. You are stepping into your power like never before by doing what seems like nothing at all. This message has reached you for a reason. It's not by chance that you're here reading these words. The universe has orchestrated this confirmation for your highest good when your human doubt needed reassurance. Your practice of divine detachment reveals itself through the power of what remains unsaid. Trust what's unfolding in this sacred silence. Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger in your restraint than you ever were in your action." The divine is with you, guiding you through this journey of spiritual mastery. You are never alone in your quiet strength. As you move forward maintaining this heavenly detachment, internal doors will open that forced conversation never could. Your light will shine brighter, not because you're trying to be seen, but because you've finally released the exhausting cycle of managing others' journeys. Open your heart to the power you've always had, the divine ability to love without controlling. Your spiritual graduation awaits your continued commitment to this path.